Hi everyone and welcome back. Okay, so in this one I'm going to do a graphite interpretation of an oil painting that was done by an artist called Benjamin Williams Leader. He was around in the 1800s, produced some really lovely oil paintings, and just recently we had a photo competition over on my Patreon channel where all of the members sent in a photo that they wanted me to draw, and this one won. They all had to vote on the photos that were sent in, and this one was a clear winner. So this is the one that I had to draw. I didn't choose to draw this, but to be honest I would have done. It's such a lovely scene. It kind of got my vote too, so that's the one I'm going to be drawing today. And the materials that I'm using for this one are my usual Daily Rowney Smooth Heavyweight paper, A4 sized, and as you can see I used a grid to lay out the drawing there, and I'm using a combination of pencils for the graphite work. Now, one of the things I always think about when I'm drawing an oil painting is, do I draw oil painting brushstrokes, or do I just take the scene and copy the scene in graphite using the techniques that I already know and make it look like a pencil drawing, as opposed to trying to make it look exactly like, the oil painting. I've actually tried in the past to use the graphite pencils to try and get an oil painterly look. When I'm copying the oil painting, I'm trying to copy the brush marks and the blobs and the marks, of the oil paint. But in all honesty, it can just end up looking like bad pencil work when you do that. So I always try to kind of do my own style, with the techniques that I already know and everything with graphite, and just try and copy the scene, but without losing any of that sort of old character, that kind of old style, bygone era look to the work. I always try and replicate that as best as I can, even though I'm not copying exactly every brush stroke and every mark of paint. I'm using quite a bit of artistic license to actually, do this graphite drawing, and like I say, without losing too much character, of the original work. Now, if you like these old style paintings, drawings, whatever you want to call them, I've done quite a few of them actually over on my Patreon channel. All of them are full real-time lessons, as is this one. Here's a few examples of other oil paintings and works from old masters that I've done drawings of in the past. Okay, so these first two are by John Constable. This one's the Haywain and this one is Flatford Mill. And the next two are by a watercolour artist called Helen Allingham. And the last two are Leonard Mizon. Not actually a painter, but a photographer. But I class him as one of the old masters, so I thought I'd include a couple of drawings I've done from him as well. So all of those drawings that you just seen there, they're all real-time projects, full narration and everything, over on my Patreon channel. And incidentally, the drawing that I'm doing here at the minute, I think there's 14 videos to accompany this one. And again, they're all in real time, all full narration, live narration, no voiceovers or anything like that. And if you need any help, when you're following along with these drawings, all you have to do is ask, and I'm always on hand to give you help and advice if I can. And what you just saw there is just really the tip of the iceberg. There's hundreds of video projects over there for you. Lots of graphite, watercolour, ink drawings, mixed media, all kinds of stuff over there for you. And it only costs £3.50 a month, that's all it costs. Or you can join for just £1 a month. And for that you'll get access to download all of the reference photos. You get access to the community where you can post and share your artwork, join in with the chat there. We have a great community of people there, really supportive. Everybody's chatting, getting along great. It really is a fantastic community. And you can have all that just for £1 a month, as little as £1 a month. But like I say, for the full video demonstrations, for £3.50 a month, and you'll get access instantly to hundreds of drawing tutorials and painting tutorials. In fact, I think there's over 800, possibly over 900 by now, videos over there for you. So it's actually more than you could actually probably watch in a month anyway. There's so much content over there. There's even content like, Q&A videos. I go out with my camera making vlogs, taking photos of the local countryside and, making a video of it, to do drawings of and things like that. There's lots of interesting stuff over there, too much to mention really. But if you have a quick look through my YouTube channel, some of the videos there, you'll kind of get a rough idea of the type of artwork that I do, the kind of lessons and demonstrations and projects and everything that you'll sort of find over on Patreon. So having a quick look through the YouTube channel will give you a really good idea. And that reminds me as well, actually, I wanted to ask everybody, what sort of content do you want to see more of here on YouTube? Do you want to see more product reviews? A lot of people seem to like it when I make the pencil reviews, the mechanical pencil reviews, or just talking about wood case pencils. I know I've got a lot of subscribers here which are not necessarily into artwork, but they're into pencils. So do you want to see more of that kind of content? Do you want to see more of this kind of content, more drawing demonstrations? Let me know in the comments, what sort of content you'd like me to make. And I can add it to the list and start, making the content more towards what you want. Okay, so the drawing is just about finished now. Sorry I haven't spoken much about the actual drawing, but it took hours to do. Like I say, all the instruction is over on Patreon anyway. But I hope you like this one, and I apologise for the big long plug there about Patreon. I did say to myself at the start of this video, don't plug Patreon for ages, but I'm sorry, I've done it. So there we go. But anyway, there's the finished drawing. I hope you like that. Please leave a comment. I always read your comments, and I always appreciate a thumbs up as well. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.